My Hero Academia is one of the most popular weekly Shonen Jump franchises in the world right now. Jump Force is supposed to be the ultimate celebration of Shonen Jump. How could you not include one of your most new and hottest series? Sadly, not a single My Hero Academia character has been revealed, and I want to go over why I think that is. But first, I want to go over some community opinions about why they might not even be in the game at all. Some people say My Hero Academia won't be in the game because they recently got their own game. Now, I personally think this argument is quite silly, because literally Spike Chunsoft's most recent game, well, not most recent, but one of the most recent games they've had was One Piece Burning Blood. And out of all the franchises to get the most representation in Jump Force so far, it has been One Piece. So by that logic, My Hero Academia should be getting like 9 characters. And you know what? Now that I think about it, Naruto has obviously had games like Jump Force as well. And come to think about it, Dragon Ball has had a whole lot of arena fighters as well. So none of these characters are actually going to be in the game because they've had games in the past. Obviously, this is a silly thought process. It would be absolutely silly for My Hero Academia to be excluded because they recently got their own game. The next argument I've heard in the community, believe it or not, is My Hero Academia is too recent, too young, or too early of a series to be included in Jump Force. I mean, obviously this is just silly, right? My Hero Academia is one of the more popular franchises in the world. They've already got a game. If they managed to get a full-fledged game built from the ground up, I don't see why they couldn't have a character, or maybe 2 characters, or maybe 3 characters, or heck, even 5 characters. It just seems silly to say, oh, it's too new of a franchise. Alright, with those 2 community opinions out of the way, let's go into why I believe My Hero Academia has not been revealed yet. The way I look at it is we've got 2 different options. Option 1 is as followed. The entire My Hero Academia cast is being saved for one big final reveal. There is a long amount of time in between now and launch. It's currently October 1st. That gives us 5 months of characters to be revealed. We already got the big mainstream franchises out of the way at E3 mostly. We had Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh! They're the big franchises that draw in both anime fans and the more casual anime fan who only watches a handful of anime. I don't like using casual anime fan, but in this context it works, right? Somebody who wouldn't consider themselves an anime fan, but they watch One Piece and they watch Dragon Ball. They probably watched Yu-Gi-Oh! When they were a kid. And there are some less popular shows like Yu Yu Hakusho and Bleach and Hunter x Hunter, which have of course been revealed, and I'm sure a handful of other ones similar to those series, perhaps JoJo's or Fist of the North Star, will be revealed between now and launch. But My Hero Academia is definitely the last series that has the chance to bring in those more quote-unquote casual anime fans. They are probably fully aware of how important and big of a reveal that My Hero Academia is, so having a massive launch trailer revealing Deku or whatever other character is going to come alongside him would be the best chance to bring in that more quote-unquote casual anime viewer who weren't convinced by series like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, obviously, it doesn't have to be specifically a launch trailer, but I do think it will be one of the final reveals, one of the last few, and that will be their way to pick up any stragglers who weren't already interested in Jump Force. The second option is as followed, and it's one we don't want to hear. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's possible. Deku and any other My Hero Academia character is DLC. Nobody wants to hear this, but it's a sad possibility we might have to face. Other than the previous option I just laid out, and of course this one, I don't see a good reason for them to not have already revealed a My Hero Academia character for Jump Force. Honestly, I don't know which of these 2 options will come true, and obviously there's a handful of other options which could be possible. For example, they could just randomly drop a scan with Deku in it next month, and if they do that, it will actually make me cry because the alternative is so much cooler. A cinematic gameplay trailer would make my body literally explode of hype, especially if they revealed 2 characters like Deku and Shoto. Which one of these 2 situations do you think is going to happen? I'm not asking you which one do you want to happen, because obviously all of us want him to be on the main roster, or at least the large majority of us do. So tell me, which one do you think they're going to do? Which one do you think's more likely? Remember that of course gaming is a business industry, and I think they would absolutely get some season pass purchases out of putting Deku as one of the DLC characters. I really want to thank you guys so much for watching this video and all the other videos you've been supporting recently. We recently hit 16,000 subscribers, which is crazy because last week I only just hit 15,000. So in a week I made about 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty nuts. And it's all thanks to you guys leaving likes on the videos, talking about stuff in the comment section, debating which characters we want to see in the game. I love those types of conversations. Again, I cannot thank you enough. My name has been Bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video.